I told you in this chapter, Finding Contentment, the ultimate quest, we will be understanding it by a small story. This story is about Rajan Mishra, who was very good, who has a very nice, loving family, very nice job, and he was living a very comfortable life with his small family in a small house, in a small town, in a small house. He had all that a man could have to live, to survive with his family. All that requirements, what are needed, all that necessary things which are needed to live a happy life, he was having all that things. But still, he was not satisfied. He wanted more and more. His desires were not fulfilled. He was not contented. He had all sort of discontentment which made him unhappy. He was very irritable man. All sort of things he was happening. Then something very miracle happened in his life which changed his feelings, which changed his thinking about contentment. Okay, now what happened we will read. I wish I could have been able to afford a bigger car, a luxurious one, Rajan said bitterly to himself. Matlab, he was very much angry with himself because he was not going to provide any good things, any luxurious things to his family. He was not able to buy a luxurious car. He was not able to buy some luxurious cosmetics for his wife. He was not able to send his children to school, to a very good prestigious college, and he was not able to fulfill his children's desires also. So he was very much angry with himself. But his wife was a very wise lady. Her name was Hema, and she used to live with what she is having, what with the things she could afford happily. She was living with that. She was not thinking about the social and financial status which Rajan was thinking. She was something different. She don't want all sort of luxurious thing because she was happy with her small wife, with her children, with her husband, with a very beautiful house. So the Rajan's desires to want more and more was disturbing his wife. So she went to his brother, whose name was Anil, and who was a very good doctor. She discussed with him about. So she was very much worried about the desire of his husband. She went to his doctor's brother. She went to his brother, who was a doctor, whose name was Anil. She told him what she was feeling about his husband. His brother assured him that he will be doing best, what he can do best to tell him what is the right thing, what he should think. So he told the brother, doctor brother, told his sister not to worry, she'll take care about this Rajan. So after the talk between brother and sister, after few days, this Dr. Anil called Rajan to the clinic and told him that he want to take some test about him. Okay, this was a routine checkup. He went there, he gave the test and all, and after few weeks he asked Anil ki what were the reports. I want to know about the reports. What is written in the reports? I want to know it. Then that evening, this Dr. Anil called Rajan to the clinic, and he told to him that in his reports he is having a rare blood disorder, and he has to be very strong enough because he will be only surviving for the next 3-4 years. By listening this, Rajan was very disheartened. He was shocked. He simply started to think about his family, his wife, his children, what will be going to happen with them if he died unfortunately. Then he told this Dr. Anil ki he want to make one request ki don't tell this truth about my problem, about my disease to my family, otherwise they will be very much worried. So this was the conversation between the doctor and the patient. Now slowly the mind of Rajan began to change. Now he was feeling happy with what he is having. He don't want more and more. He want to enjoy life with the small happiness in his life. He want to spend time with his family. He want to spend time with his wife. He no longer have big desires. So he was changing. Then one overnight, this Rajan's Dr. Anil came and told him, after few months he came and told him that he is now well enough, nothing is going to happen him. He was only given that vitamin pills, nothing is going to happen to him. He is not having any sort of disease. By listening this, at once Rajan was very angry. Then Anil explained to him that this was the only thing he could tell him. He could stop him for having more and more desires, because he was going and far away. He was not happy with the small things. Now, after listening that he has a short period of life, he started to live with his family. He was happy. He was contented with what he have. He don't have big desires. So this is the story which tells about why we should not have many desires. We should have desires, but that should be within our limits. The desires which keep us happy, which keep our family happy, they are said to be desires. But those desires which are disturbing us, which we cannot afford, those desires are not fit for our health. So this is a small story about contentment. You can go through the story, you can take the hard words, you can find out the meaning from the dictionary,